Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I uploaded and I wanted to do another video. This is specifically commentary and I just remembered and I need to lower down the fan. Well, I'm gonna turn I turned away the fan to not be blasting the microphone because then it would just be the fan that you'd be hearing in the background instead of me. Right now I'm recording at 3:39 a.m. so I can't really be super expressive right now because then I'm gonna get my ass whooped or told to shut the fuck up. But other than that, I was looking at another recording of a video that I was pre-recorded, something I had already ready, but I felt like it was just a little too long, and it had stuff there to talk about, like things that I could just cut like halfway through and then cut it off and that's it. But I didn't really want to do that. I actually wanted to have a better video than just me blabbering. Maybe something a little bit more consistent, a lot better than what I had in the last recording, which I probably have a few clips of showing what I was doing or what I was talking about. But I want to talk about it here and be more and better, talk about it a lot better. So about a few days ago I turned 20. You know, that's awesome. Fucking I'm still kicking and alive, but at the same time it's like, oh wow, yeah, I've turned 20. Now what? I don't know because I didn't really plan on, well, not that I am, or ooh, just okay, that was really bad. I'm gonna start over. I didn't think I would last this long. I thought it would be like some sort of accident, or my life is just destined to just last for 19 years and that's it. But shockingly for me, I'm still here, and it's awesome. I'm very grateful that I'm still alive. When I was younger, I was definitely not that mature. It's like, whatever. I want to make it past 19, so there's nothing to worry about. But I'm still here. Thank goodness I am. Not only that, I've been enjoying my day. My birthday went pretty well. I had a Fortnite Yuri cake, but just saying that out loud is like, what? What you say? What are you on about? But no, I actually had a pretty good cake. I ordered it in like 2 days before my birthday, and it turned out really awesome. I liked how it looked. I invited one of my friends over, and me and her I invited her to an Asian buffet, and we ate good food. We ate good. I was just like, I ate like 2 plates of food because I got full fast, but also because I want to make space for the birthday cake, of course. And I'll show a picture of the cake that I got, and obviously I got the best part, the Yuri. And my whole day went pretty well, besides what happened around like 7, no, not 7, around 8, when we were dropping off my friend. I got yelled at. Holy stumble the words. But basically, you're not gonna believe this. I got yelled at for not opening the door for my friend, and I was so confused. I was like, what? Like, oh, it's about the principles, it's about the morals. You're supposed to be considerate. I was in a different world when that happened. And it's like, wow, you're such a gentleman. What'd I do? You did nothing. That's what you did. I was like, okay, then what do you want from me? But then like a day later, I was like, I was like talking about it with my friends, at midnight in my sister's room because it's like the first away from my parents. So no one could hear me, and I had the fan AC on because there's an AC in my sister's room. So I was just talking about that. But then like a day after, I talked about it with my mom, and she gave me the most realistic answer, and to just let go because there's just it's for her sake. So I let go of the problem just for her because she matters to me a lot. So I've decided to ignore whatever just happened that day and instead enjoy that I'm still here. But anyways, now that I've announced that I'm 20, hopefully, well, I am going to get a job soon. I know, terrifying. A job. And when I want to live the rest of my life as a chud. RIP lifestyle. One of the best moments of my life. A whole 19 years of existing, being a chud, and it was awesome. I can't even lie. Hashtag can't lie. Being a chud was pretty fun, but you know, it's time to move on and you know, do something for myself. Also, like last video, I think it was the Minecraft video where I was talking about therapy and how scary it was. I did talk about that, and like, I was having trouble, but then I decided to call the people that helped me with my own, like, because for those of you who don't know, I'm autistic and have ADHD. I know, wow, shocker. But yeah, I talked to them and I asked them, hey, can you help me find a therapist? And so hopefully the therapy soon to come. Well, right now I'm recording this at like 3 a.m. and it's gonna be Thursday. Today's Thursday. Yeah. On Thursday or like in the morning, in the middle of the day, I'm gonna get a phone call to be let know that hey, this person wants to talk to you, and they're gonna help you find therapy. And now things are actually looking up for me, which I'm really happy about. But I can't really show too much about that excitement because it's 3 a.m. or express it, you know. I can't express too much emotion right now or be loud because I want to have my parents not wake up in the middle of the night to me screaming, you know. Not like some other people. But anyways, not only that, I've been wondering on art because I wanted to do a funny little comic of me on my crafting station, and one of the NPCs, Molly the zoologist, because every time I'm crafting she just shows up and it's like really funny. I want to do a funny little comic thingy magic, but the problem is of my own like avatar stuff. As if you're watching this right now in my current state, you can tell that my avatar is heavily inspired, and instead of being heavily inspired, I just wanted to become inspired. That way I can have my own identity and not just be a one-to-one. Well, besides the Minecraft avatar, which is what I'm still gonna keep, but I'm not gonna commission that over again. This is $25 for the skin. Come on, man. Anyways, I think I might go for what I have as on my terrarium to be what I have, like, or be. So basically, what I'm wearing right now could be the possible future of what my avatar will be. Because I don't know if I talked about this with in the last video, but I really want to do VTubing. I think it's really unique. I like the way it's expressive, but at the same time, it's really pricey. And so that's why I want to get a job so I can manage to get myself a VTuber model. But with that being said, there's like a lot of things to consider. What kind of model do I want? What am I looking for? And what kind of budget I'm really trying to work with. Obviously, a model is really expensive, and you know, it's a model. Like that would require a camera, but at the same time, with VTubing and these journals, I'm really pondering whether I should, because VTubing is more of a streaming like environment. Like if you wanna be a VTuber, most of those things belong in a streaming environment where you're constantly on camera 24/7 talking to people. And I like doing YouTube videos more than I like to stream. Well, that's what I'm currently experiencing. I've never live streamed before, and I don't think I ever will as of right now. Maybe unless I get like a good traction. But right now, just randomly streaming, that's just not me. I could have dodged that. Anyways, but like I was saying earlier, with the videos and stuff, I'm thinking of doing like IRL videos, like just sit in front of a camera and talk. Like, there's this one YouTuber that I really like. I don't know how to say her name. And she's the only person keeping up the tradition, or like the method of how I like YouTube videos of commentary, like old YouTube commentary videos. And I want to do videos just like that, just talk about things, because I like talking a lot, and it's one of the most enjoyable things that I find. Like, even if I'm not talking to someone, sometimes with a friend, but usually they're like busy, and sometimes I just want to talk about something. And when I was watching one of the videos, the Terraria videos that I had planned ready to edit, I was watching it, I was like, no, I don't really like how it turned out, so instead I'm recording this right now to have something better, instead of like all confused, inconsistent. I'm already forgetting what I was talking about. That's kind of the problem. I'm forgetting what I'm talking about. But oh crap, I really forgot what I was talking about. I have this real issue where I'm like blabbering my mouth, but then I forget what I'm literally talking about. Oh yeah, traditional videos, and I just want to do those, but at the same time I want to have YouTube model, and I do want to do both, and I just might. It's just, I don't know if people would prefer a person or B2B model. I don't know, there's a lot of feel to it, and I just guess I would have to find out how I'd enjoy it, and have to do it until I have to actually fix the problem once I deal with it, because I can't really understand something if I haven't gone through it yet. But that's basically it right now. Anyways, other than that, my identity, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, some things have been going backwards lately. Like, at first when I came out, my mom was like, no please, oh no, but then when we talked more and more, she understood what I was dealing with, and she actually started helping me with how to become more of myself, and I'm very grateful to have her. And then something else, It's kind of hard to like really talk about it, even though it's like 3 a.m. I don't want to say that who specifically, but yeah. If my mom was like, no, but then it's not like, yeah, you can imagine who I'm referring to. Um, but yeah, I'm still gonna be trans, but you know, all what really matters is I can support myself and maybe, hopefully, I hope to God that this YouTube career stuff that because I really want this to do well. Not like I'm gonna rely on it. I'm most likely gonna have a job while doing YouTube. And with that, I was also like thinking, like I hear stories about people moving out and stuff, and I was thinking, well, maybe if I work and just do well for myself, don't do no bullcrap. Anyways, I think that's everything that I talk about. Revised basically what I had in my other video, which was like 29 minutes long, and I was like, oh god, no, I'm not editing all that. And instead I have something more, fluent, consistent, and something you can actually hear. But like, wait, what? Like, what is he on about? Well, actually, funny thing about that, to mention that, I, as of right now, I go by she, her, although I am a he, him, and but hopefully with therapy and by a stroke of luck, I do get approved for estrogen, which hopefully won't be too long. I can start becoming more what I desire. I was thinking about like how I'm most likely going to be a part of the community, but I don't really. Even if I do belong somewhere, I usually am away from it, like culture-wise as well. But that's a different topic for another time. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.